You know exactly how this ends. You've lived it before. Same text, same argument, same person. And yet, you hit send anyway. Why do you keep doing this? And the reason is not what you think. Picture it. You're back in that situationship with someone who's emotionally unavailable. Red flags everywhere. You saw them on date 2. But this time, it'll be different. Or it's Sunday night. You swore you'd start that project Monday. You feel the dread building. Monday comes, you scroll instead. Or maybe it's the credit card bill. Again, you promised yourself no more impulse buys, but the cart was right there. Same cycle, same crash, same promise to yourself. Never again. And yet, here's what nobody tells you. You're not weak. You're not broken. You're not lacking willpower. Your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. It's choosing the familiar over the healthy. Because to your nervous system, familiar pain feels safer than unfamiliar growth. Your mistakes aren't random. They're patterns. And patterns run on autopilot. They're emotional shortcuts your brain carved into you years ago. Let me show you why. You're addicted to the story. You keep going back because part of you believes this time it'll end differently. Psychologists call this repetition compulsion. You're replaying an old wound, hoping for a new ending. The emotionally unavailable partner, they remind you of a parent who withheld love. The procrastination spiral, you learned early that trying and failing hurt more than not trying at all. You're not choosing the mistake. You're chasing the feeling of finally getting it right. But the script never changes. The story stays the same. The relief is a drug. Every repeated mistake follows the same loop. Trigger, automatic response, short-term relief. The relief is everything. You text them back, instant validation. You scroll instead of working, instant escape from anxiety. You buy the thing, instant serotonin hit. Your brain doesn't care about tomorrow. It cares about now. And right now, that choice feels good. The dopamine comes immediately. The consequences, those are future you's problem. And future you always loses. Your identity is the lock. Here's the brutal one. You repeat mistakes because you think that's who you are. I'm just bad with money. I always pick the wrong people. I'm a procrastinator. When your identity wraps around a behavior, your brain will filter reality to prove it. Confirmation bias becomes your jail cell. You notice every time you mess up. You ignore every time you don't. The pattern becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, and you stay stuck. So how do you stop? Not with shame, not with willpower. With awareness and a tiny system change. Step 1, name the trigger and the feeling. What are you really reaching for? Safety? Control? Validation? Escape? Say it out loud. I'm feeling anxious and I want to avoid it. Step 2, insert a pause. Just 10 seconds. One breath, one room change, one label. Here's the pattern again. You're not stopping the urge, you're noticing it. That gap is everything. Step 3, make the better choice easier. Delete the app. Block the number. Automate the savings transfer. Don't rely on future you to be strong. Remove the option. And here's the key. Be kind to yourself without letting yourself off the hook. I did it again, and I can choose differently next time. Both things are true. You are not a scratched record. You're not doomed to loop forever. You're patterned, and patterns can be rewritten. It takes time, it takes repetition. But every time you pause, every time you notice, you're carving a new groove. The old path will always be there, but you don't have to walk it. If this hit close to home, drop a like and subscribe for more psychology that actually makes sense. And tell me in the comments, what's the one mistake you keep repeating? Let's figure it out together.